Hey, what's up guys? John here, and today I'm going to be bringing you episode 2 of our loot series, Loot from 500 Corporeal Beast Kills. Hey guys, the video has been re-uploaded with just a few quick little tweaks and changes based off comments before. Not too many people saw it, so I'm hoping that you guys would give me a pass on this, but either way, we should have an awesome episode here today. I hope you all enjoy. First things first, guys, I just want to let you know that a lot of the footage in this video is going to be taken directly from my live stream. So if the video quality is just a little bit lackluster, that will explain why. But it still should look good, and you get to see my reactions to everything. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And then a little side note, I had a lot of fun doing Corp. I wasn't expecting it to be so enjoyable, but we did 500 kills, and it was honestly super fun. And I definitely probably will end up coming back to Corp after the series is over that we're doing, and try to finish off the collection. But yeah, another thing that I wanted to mention was the weapon that I was using. I was using an augmented superior Vestus spear, and it's a little bit expensive. It cost me right around 26 mil once I went ahead and upgraded it, but it's definitely worth it. It makes it into a tier 88 spear, and it's a lot more accurate than the Mizuyari or even the chaotic spear, or if you're using the Zami spear, you're gonna have a bad time. But yeah, it's a lot better than all those options, and it lasts forever once you augment it. So if you're someone that wants to go to Corp for either the title, completing the collection, or going for the pet, or you just plan on doing Corp for an extended period of time, it's definitely something that you should consider. Now, as far as the actual kills went, we got about 45 to 50 kills an hour, but that might be a little bit slower than what you may get if you have the same setup, just because I was streaming it, and whenever I'm streaming, I tend to focus more on the Twitch chat than the game, so I end up taking a little bit longer as a result. But yeah, we got a good amount of kills per hour. It took us right around 12 hours to complete the whole 500. So, you know, not a terrible pace, but as far as 12 hours go, we made quite a bit of money in that time. So Corp is definitely a solid moneymaker, and it's pretty fun if it's something that you guys are going for, like whether it be pet hunting or whatever. But without any further ado, let's jump right into the drops and the clips. Now in this clip, you guys are going to see me get a holy elixir, and we only ended up getting 2 of them, and they really aren't worth much, but most of your money is going to be coming from cannonballs and onyx bolts anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. And but they do end up playing a role later on, so don't worry, stay tuned. Alright, so next up, we got the first big drop from Corp. And I say big, it wasn't even worth as much as an Onyx Bolt drop or a Cannonball drop. But we ended up getting a Spectral Sigil. And this was a big deal to me because I've only gotten 1 Sigil before I had this one. And it was just really cool to see it on the ground after killing Corp thousands of times pre-EOC and only getting sigils through CoinShare. So, I don't know, it was pretty exciting. But yeah, so we got our first drop from Corp, our first big one. We got the Spectral Sigil. After the Spectral, it was just barely an hour later, we ended up getting this. We got the Arcane Sigil. So that was awesome. The Arcane, I think, was right around 6 mil. It was definitely exciting. Again, big deal because of just how many of these things I killed and never really seen any sigils on the floor. It was just super exciting, and especially that we got it only an hour after the Spectral. But that paled in comparison to what was going to happen next. So if you could believe it, exactly 2 kills after the Arcane Sigil, this is what shows up on the ground. We got the Corporeal Bone, also known as the Corp Pet, and I think my reaction kind of speaks for itself there. I just couldn't even believe it. I'm still happy about it, and the Corp Pet is one of the pets that I've wanted the most since Boss Pets came out. So getting this and getting it right after the Sigil and getting it while doing this series, it was just, you know, it was pretty much the perfect set of circumstances. It was amazing. If that doesn't deserve a thumbs up, I don't know what does. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to show you one more clip, and then we're going to jump into the loot and final price check. Alright, guys, so in this clip, there's not actually a drop, but it's something I thought I would include anyway. It's just a surprise little visit from Mod Ramen. He was on his JMod account and pretending to be Corp, and he successfully spooked me for a second when I saw that Corp had respawned almost immediately after I killed him. And it was just a little bit of fun, and it was interesting. It's always good to see the JMods get involved with the community like this, so that was awesome. It was cool that he made an appearance, and shout out to Mod Ramen. Alright, so here we are at the bank with all the regular loot that we got in our inventory, and we're just going to do a quick price check, and it turns out to be 70.9 mil, just under 71 mil for all the regular drops. And as you may have expected, most of the money is going to be coming from the cannonballs, which were worth 16.1 mil, and the onyx bolts, which ended up being worth 25.4 mil. But overall, 71 mil in just regular drops was really great, and I'm very happy with that. And let's see what it totals out to be once we add the uniques as well. We ended up getting a total of 7 just regular spirit shields, along with 2 holy elixirs, 1 spectral sigil, and 1 arcane sigil. And that ended up being 8.2 mil, and if we just quickly add that to what we got for the regular drops, we end up with 79.1 mil total loot. Alright guys, so for all the videos in the series, we're going to be adding all the total loot together at the end of the video. So we're going to take what we made from episode 1, which was loot from 100 next skills, and we ended up making 152.9 mil, and then we'll just go ahead and add that to what we made from corp, which was 79.1, and we end up with a total of 232 mil in the tab right now. So 2 bosses in, 232 mil. I would say that's an awesome start, and before the end of the video, I'll just leave you guys with this little bonus clip. Alright guys, so here we are. This just seemed like the right thing to do at the end of it all. We went ahead and blessed the spirit shields with our holy elixirs, and made our way to the Varrock anvils, and we went ahead and constructed both the arcane and spectral spirit shields. And I gotta say, when you know, these items aren't anything special on their own. They're not worth that much money. But knowing that I went there and I got all the drops myself, and you know, we did it all not from scratch, but we got every part of the drop. We got the spirit shield, the elixir, and then the sigil. It's special. I don't know. It's a really cool feeling, and it's very satisfying, I guess is the best way to put it. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this video, guys. I had an awesome time doing corp. We got some awesome loot. We got the pet. Made a bunch of money. Had a lot of fun. Can't go wrong with that. We did decide on the next boss on my stream. We're going to be doing loot from 500 Vindicta kills. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe for that. But if you guys don't follow me over on Twitch, again, make sure to hop over there. Twitch.tv/Trissle. Give me a follow. And you guys can keep up with all the progress live that we're doing with the series, and you get to talk to me and ask questions, and it's more of a personal format than the YouTube videos. But for those of you that just like to watch these videos on YouTube, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, loot from 500 Vindicta kills. Take it easy, guys.